Alright, we played a bunch of night games.
You saw your chance.
This one's probably my best game of the night. I just played it.
You, now what? You overlooked an opportunity to tactically win a pawn.
Well, okay. Right
Now white can't stop black from winning a knight
this
if they
is
make the right moves.
complex. But he didn't. He blocked the queen in with the bishop, so I went for it.
You overlooked an opportunity to. This allows the opponent to eventually. This wins a knight.
Bishop with check.
You captured that free knight.
It's a free knight.
This is a fair. Very precise. You prevented your opponent from.
And now
this blocks the attack on a pawn that could have been captured.
I'm trying to figure out the best way. I mean, look, I've got him. I got the queen shut out. This knight protects a lot of key squares. It's a great knight. It's a great defensive knight. I cannot castle, but he has no rooks. These two files are wide open for him, but his rooks aren't active. So
this move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game.
Bishop
the rook,
comes into play.
your fianchettoed bishop. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. Connecting your rooks is a great way to help them work. That was a nice way to defend your pawn.
Now I go to d4 and defend the pawn.
This moves the bishop to safety. You want a pawn for free.
Yeah, I want a pawn.
One of the best. Yes, this is the way.
King safety.
Right on target.
Now, I thought about if he pushes, I push here. I wasn't sure if that's the best.
Nice, definitely the right move.
But I figured take here, maybe go here, but he has this. Then I could like go here. It's not too good. I like this. I like this diagonal. It keeps him out of e4. If that queen gets in deep, I mean, he could just cause all kinds of chaos.
This is the strongest option.
What if I win here? He's gonna take here, right? Or he's gonna do bishop a3. If he did that, that would be hilarious. Now he goes here, right? I go here, he goes here. This is what something like this I saw, and I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh my goodness, you know? I don't know. It's hard to say. C2. Ugh. Only a bot would see this. So we didn't do that. We didn't do any of that. What we did was we brought the queen back. Trade the queens. He's like, no. Trade the queens. He's like, no. Okay. Now, the difference was like right here. He's got a mate threat. He checks, and he's got to block. He's got to like go back here and block. That's the only thing he can do. Right there. And then we have B takes a4. King comes into the game. Pass pawn. Win a piece or whatever. Only a bot again would play like this. So that game's over. We'll look at another game. Oh yeah, I beat Lee the bot. Let's see how I beat Lee the bot. I just came right out after Lee. Goes after queen. I protect the pawn. C4. D4. Back up. Keep pushing. Take. Isolated pawns. Now I got some pressure. Not the best. Putting some pressure on. Oh yeah. This is where Lee slipped. Lee the bot slipped. Let me fork. C5. I don't want to trade because he has no mate. Or Lee has no mate. Check. Get a little closer. Alright, and then I go a little protective here. all I had to do was go right here. It's pinned. Check. Alright, I got a pass pawn. Alright. I could have won a knight. Now I'm just cleaning up the table. Oh yeah, the H pawn rolls. The D pawn rolls. The H pawn's still rolling. How's the knight get into the game? It doesn't. It's game over, baby. The 2000 bot lead goes down. And then we played this guy at 79.9.
Some good opening. This wins a.
This is Lee again.
You are threatening to eventually win a pawn.
Let's see this one here, 60.
Some good positional play let you seize the advantage
We won,
in the middle
but he had
game.
a great end game.
Opening.
He had a great end game even though he lost.
This ignores a better way. This leaves a pawn without defenders.
What should I have done? Like, take c4, which is what I thought I did. Go here. Alright, we'll say he takes. Oh, and we're somehow winning? This is winning for black? Okay. Whatever. That's the computer's turn. I tried to get fancy here. It's like, okay, we got this. Take the knight. Okay, he takes. We take. He takes. And then I notice. So I castle. Now, we're up a pawn, maybe. We push him out. Apparently that was a bad move. C2 was a better move here. So he goes there. I missed that. I missed it. Even F4 was... Alright, so I missed it. I still had it even there. Right here we should have gone C6. Alright, and so he goes here. Okay, something like that. I decided to give up a pawn, but he didn't take the pawn. I wasn't sure if we should take with the bishop or the rook, but look how he's trapped. The pawns have him trapped, and the fork is coming. So he stops the fork, but does he? Does he? Forked. Now we just lock the king in, and we slowly make our way up. Blocking, get a queen. This is a nice mate. He's gonna protect that pawn, and we say, no, we're coming in. We're gonna boot you off and mate you. And then I pull the queen out with a check. He goes back, and we mate him. His own pawn prevents him from running away. So we won that game. We won this game too. How did it rate? Let's see, game review.
Good job. Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading...
Oh yeah.
This allows the opponent to kick a queen.
We're hitting...
It's good to get your queen off of its starting...
Hard.
In the opening...
He forces the queen trade. We kick him, we kick him.
This move puts the knight on... It's good to get your bishop off of its starting square and into the action.
preventing him from castling.
You missed an opportunity to castle kingside.
Blocking, not giving up that.
This misses an. You are threatening to set up a block. The knight moved. This. You overlooked. This. There was a moment to punish your opponent's error, but you let it. This misses an opportunity to prepare a bishop for development.
C4. That was the way to punish him. And then push this and push this again. Let's just say he does this. Yeah, he's got nowhere to go, so he goes here. He really would be kind of in trouble. So we got the knight to d6. I'm looking to say maybe take this and take this or something. Take the rook. You see that? The knight, the x-ray, just to take a bishop, take a rook. Win a pawn. We give back the rook to get 2 passed pawns. I figured this would be unstoppable. He had to take that or the knight's going to chew him up and help get a queen. Defense, go over here, push that. He can't take. If he takes, we just run in. The pass pawns are killer. There, this was the actual right way. Now he goes this way. We just scoot over, and he blocks. If he blocks, it's clean. There's no way to stop it. So I felt good here. He surrendered. And then who else did we play? Who did we fight there? We'll look at one more here. Get rid of that. We're in defensive mode. Notice the pawn structure. It's horrible, but his king is super weak. The king is super weak. We take, we fork. We go in, and we fork him here again. And what would he do? He would go maybe king g2. Queen e4, Queen h3, Queen h5. You could probably go there. Queen e4, he goes back. Queen f5, he goes back. Rook e3 now. He has bishop e1. Queen e4 again. Queen h3. Queen f5, Queen h3. Queen e4, Queen h5, Rook e8, gobbling up, Rook c1. There's just no stopping it. He's such a bind. He's in such a bind. The knight's a powerful piece, so why do knight takes rook when you are going to use that knight to help checkmate him? Just an incredibly powerful piece, and that's how the game would have won. He resigned a while back. So, there you have it. Pistol Pete wins again. Those are our night games.